All right, John, I just want to start this out by saying I've put $100 on Ty Simpson for Heisman.
Same.
Have you?
Yeah.
Legit?
No, I did 100%. Tuesday.
$100.
I think he's the best quarterback in the country.
What was your odds?
Plus 1,000. Yeah, 100 to win 1,000.
I got plus 950, and I think it's probably the lock of the year.
I think he's the best quarterback in college football right now.
And why would you say that?
So 0 interceptions, 0 turnovers. I believe he's got 13 total touchdowns, around 1,100 passing yards.
This dude did his.
That's off the top of my head. I might be fucking wrong.
Did his
I might
stat.
be fucking wrong.
This dude did his stat checking.
But
for
0
sure.
turnovers to, I think, 11 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns.
I mean, I agree, bro. 100%.
The only thing is Alabama can't catch the fucking ball, so we'll see.
Well, there's one guy that can't, but he'll get it together. I mean, you're right, brother. Georgia performance was absolutely outstanding. The one leg sleeve,
Yeah,
it was black. I didn't love the black leg sleeve, but it did its job, I guess.
Dude, what about that Oregon guy? So I haven't watched much of Oregon this year.
I mean, he's definitely the favorite. I think he's plus 750 right
I
now.
saw that. I know they're solid.
Dante Moore, that's his name.
Oregon's definitely a contender this year.
I don't think so. I think Oregon's a fraud.
I don't know.
They beat Penn State in a whiteout, but the problem is he's not going to play anybody else. He has no one else to play the whole year. I mean,
That's a tough place to go win, but Penn State can't win the big game.
well, no, they never could. They never will.
That's a tough atmosphere to play in.
I actually have Penn State on my locks of the week this week. We'll get to that shortly on a play that I've made that I like coming out of a tough overtime victory that I actually won some money on that game, so that was good. But John, let's move into I'll move into some headlines going into the week, some games being played this week. I want to get your thoughts on it. So we're going to break down 4 games. Do you know what these 4 games are? Did you study this at all?
Hell no, I'm off the dome, motherfucker.
All right, we're going to go Alabama-Vandy first. I just kind of picked the biggest 4 games that I thought were played this week, are going to be played this week, Saturday. Alabama-Vandy. Spread it was at 10.5. I think it moved to 11 today.
Yeah, 11.5.
11.5 today, so a whole another point today. What's your thoughts on that? ESPN matchup predictor also has Alabama favored 75-25.
I don't know, man. I think Alabama wins the game for sure. But does Alabama cover is the question. My thing is, so Vandy, they run the ball well. Alabama doesn't.
Who does?
Vandy does.
Pavia
Yeah.
runs the ball.
But
Well. They don't have a running back.
Alabama has given up over 200 yards to both Florida State and Georgia on the ground. So we'll see. And I think Vandy has like 9 turnovers on the year.
They have a bunch of turnovers. He threw an interception against South Carolina. Wait, what?
No, Vandy, like, defense has 9 turnovers.
Oh,
6
okay.
fumble recoveries. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, Vandy's defense, their rush defense is pretty damn good. They're the 12th in the country. They only allow 79 yards per game, which is pretty stout, considering we haven't really had much of a run game all year. And by we, I'm a Bama fan, so is John. But their passing defense isn't that great. They're allowing 200 yards per game. They're 55th in the FBS in that. So, I mean, Ty Simpson behind in the pocket, if they can protect him, I think he goes off. And
what's the over-under on that game? I looked at the spread. I didn't look at that.
56.5.
I was about to say, because if Vandy wins, it's going to have to be a high-scoring game.
Man.
I think Alabama's going to put a point.
I think Bama covers the spread at home. Revenge game.
Revenge game. Yeah, that's
this year. I mean, last year coming off a win at home against Georgia, you know, they were probably kind of thinking it's Vandy. Like Vandy's never been a game.
And they're legit this year. I
They
think
were legit
lose
last
this
year.
game. They lose this game, but they're a good team.
And you've got Theo Vaughn picking for the
what's up with that?
Commodores.
Why can't they pick an Alabama guy?
I don't know, but I love Theo Vaughn.
Yeah,
Can't hate the guy. You can't hate the guy. Even though if he's a Vandy Glazer, you can't hate the guy. I think the biggest thing for Bama this week. This is a pretty crazy stat that I got. Vandy converts 53% of their third downs.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's
Pretty good. If obviously, that being said, if Bama can get them off the field on third down, which has historically been kind of a problem for us in the last couple years, I think they easily cover, and all they got to do is really pop Pavia a few times and get his head a little shook.
See, I think it just comes down, can Alabama stop the run? Can they, and honestly, this goes in the future bet as well, but for Alabama to win a national championship, they've got to stop the run. And I feel like they haven't proved that yet.
They haven't. Georgia would have beat us if they would have ran the ball. All they had to do was run it down our throats.
Yeah, I was shocked because I knew at Florida State they played pretty bad. And when I looked at the stats on that Georgia game, I was like, holy shit, they gave up like over 220 yards on the ground. They should have just kept running the ball.
Terrible. We're going to get to our bets shortly. That being said, please bet responsibly.
How can I tell if this thing's working?
What? Talk.
Yo.
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
Just turn it a little bit towards your mouth.
I'm quieter than I think I'm nervous. I'm quieter than
Dude, relax. Bet responsibly, but you should probably bet with us if you want to win some money. So, we're going to get to the bets here shortly, but I do believe Bama will cover. I like 10.5. 11.5 is another point. It's like, but I'm probably still going to take it.
See, if I'd have got it at 10.5, I'd have bought the half point, and I would probably.
If you buy it below 10, I think you're good. At 11.5, you can't buy it below 10. You can buy it down to 10.
It's crazy. And definitely, it'd be an in Bama.
It's going to be a hostile environment.
This is a tough week. I will say that. We've had some success this year, but looking at this week, it's a tough week.
Well, there's some just completely berserk lines. That's the thing.
And the spread, it's
that's
hard.
What I'm saying.
It's
Spreads are. There's a lot of.
Well, Vegas
knows some stuff that
they're
we
starting
don't.
to figure it out.
Yeah, we won big in the first couple of weeks because we were.
Vegas wasn't dialed in yet, so we kind of.
Yeah, so let's move. Another big one for the week that's kind of got me in a whirlwind. Miami at Florida State. In-state rivalry.
What makes this so tough is it's in Florida State.
Yeah.
So it's in Tallahassee. So that's my big thing on that game is Florida State is all run game, and Miami has one of the best run defenses in the nation.
Agreed.
So and Miami has some good wins. I think Notre Dame's a solid team, even though they started out 0-2.
Miami is the 8th FBS team, ranked 8th in run defense. They're only allowing 76 yards per game.
Yep.
And they've played some players. They played Notre Dame.
And I think Florida State, they're averaging 336 yards a game on the ground.
Florida State is the number one offense in the country.
That's insane.
Now. They're averaging 600 yards a game.
Now, they did play school deaf and blind a couple times.
Yeah, but they played Bama too. And then Bama. Virginia was like, I don't know what happened there. I still don't know. I don't even know if, Virginia, I was going to pick them to win. Somehow they're in the top 25 after, I guess, because they beat Florida State. But, I don't even know.
It's all about home field advantage, man.
Are they a ball team or not?
It's all about home field advantage. Night game, Friday night. Was it Thursday or Friday night?
I don't know, but that field rush, that dude didn't even hit the ground before they hit.
Is he alive? Is that fucking alive?
I don't know. That was insane. That was literally probably the best field rush I've ever seen. I was watching that game live.
Dude, that dude got smothered. He got trampled. He was on the ground.
They didn't tear a goalpost down, which was cool. Probably not strong enough to do it up there in Virginia, but hey, who knows? Yeah, I like Miami -4 on this one. The points are at 53.5, which kind of makes me want to take the over. I feel like there's going to be some points scored. Then again, Miami's defense is solid. They're very stout. Their rushing game's stout.
So they've got 10 sacks, 3 interceptions on the year. It's a tough. I think it just comes down to you have to stop Florida State's running game. Because I don't think Castellanos can throw the ball.
No, he can't throw it over the middle. Kind of reminds me of Jackson Arnold a bit.
He's actually, on the year passing, he's only has 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions through the air. Now, he's a baller running the ball. He's definitely a baller.
He can move.
I'm not saying that.
He can move. He can move for sure. I don't know. We'll see. I'm probably, like I said, we're going to get to the bets, but I'm liking Miami. I don't know why. I mean, at Florida State, but Beck, we're not even saying anything about Carson Beck playing for Miami.
He's playing really well this year. I don't think he's playing Heisman well.
No, but he's playing consistently.
I think he's a good fit. I think he's a good fit.
I mean, he moved down there for $7 million a year, chased a girl, didn't work out.
Shoot, I could live
Still
in
making $7 million a year and playing good football.
Got his car stolen.
Playing good football.
Shoot, I'd move to Miami for $7 million.
I put this game on there. I don't know. This is necessarily a huge game this week, but Texas A&M, Mississippi State.
Dude, I think this line is really good. I think this is a hard game to bet on.
I agree. Mississippi State's been sneaky good, beating Arizona State. Of course, these games were at home, but Arizona State and then taking Tennessee to overtime.
Really should have maybe beat Tennessee.
Probably should have beat Tennessee, but that's neither here nor there. But
I'm glad they didn't.
I haven't seen the injury report. One of our good buddies is a Mississippi State fan. He said they had some guys go down in that game. So that might be why this line's so big.
Their right tackle's out. Or left tackle. One of their tackles is out. I read that.
Just put another beast in there and let him go to work. I don't know. I've kind of got A&M's good though. A&M's really good.
I think A&M is better than they played too. Like the score shows.
Yeah.
They keep making stupid mistakes. Block punts, pick sixes, stuff like that. I think they're a contender.
I mean, they're averaging 35 points a game. Their offense is going off.
I think if they put it all together, I think they're a contender.
And they have players. I mean, Marcel Reed, Le'Veon Moss. Problem is, here's what I'm looking at. Problem is, their defense is allowing 307 yards a game, and they're giving up 24 points a game. And they're not getting off the field on third downs.
Yeah, and then they just do stuff that's dumber than hell. Throwing a pick six or getting a punt block. They've got the talent if they pull it together.
I will say, they won me some money last week, though.
Now, if this game was in Mississippi State, I might take Mississippi State.
I would easily take them plus points.
But it being the 12th man, I think I might take.
And is this a night game? It's got to be.
I don't know. I think it was 2:30, I thought.
Might be a 2:30. But either way, the points is tough. The money line's minus 700. It's tough.
Damn, I don't know if this is hearing me or not.
It's hearing you, dude. Just talk.
I'm talking quiet for some reason.
No, you're not.
Let's see. What time? That might be a big. Because if it's an 11 a.m. game, that could be Mississippi State's fair. It's a 6:30 game. I'm probably. Holy shit. It's at 16 and a half now.
So it moved from 14 and a half to 16 and a half. So that means there's some stuff that's came out that we just don't know about because we're not educated.
I was going to take them minus 14. I don't know if I want to take them minus 16.
We waited too long. So for you guys to know, this podcast will be coming out every Thursday morning. That way we kind of get a reaction from the weekend before, and then we get to go into the next weekend. Our mics were late because this is our first episode, obviously.
Because USPS sucks.
Yeah, they screwed us a little bit. But so that's going to sway our lines on this a little bit too this week. But I don't really know. I don't think I'm going to bet on this game just because, like you said, it's going to be a tough game to bet on.
I liked 14. I did like 14. I don't like 16 and a half.
I like 13 and a half.
Yeah, or 4. Yeah, I like 14. 13 and a half. If it's 13 and a half, I'm going to buy it to 13.
Correct. All right, let's move. This is my favorite game of the week, I think, besides, obviously, Alabama-Vandy. I'm really excited to watch this game.
Which game is that?
You know what game it is?
I'm more excited for Miami-Florida State, man. What time is that game?
I like that game, but
6:30?
Texas, Florida.
Oh, dude, so I was hearing a lot about this, and everybody's like, oh, Texas on upset alert. I call bullshit.
You don't think Texas?
Bro, let me pull it up. Texas.
Here we go, big stat guy.
All right. This is what changed my mind. Because it is at Florida in Gainesville.
That's right.
And I think home field advantage is the most important thing in college football. But Florida's offense is just awful. 6 interceptions. I mean, they're losing the turnover battle.
Recently, it's been awful.
They're saying their defense, Florida's defense is pretty good. But what I read today, I have no idea what the hell a stop rate is. But never heard of this stat in all the years of football. But Texas is number 1 in stop rate. Oh, fuck, I lost my spot. They're giving up 7.8 points a game, and that's playing Ohio State.
Okay.
Who's a very solid.
That's playing. I'll stop you there. That's playing.
11 sacks, 7 turnovers. That defense is legit.
How is Texas still in the top 10? They played Ohio State. Listen to their last 3 games. They played Ohio State to open the year. Okay.
It was a good game.
Good game.
Good game.
Arch didn't look great.
I got screwed
The
on
last
that game.
3
I bet on
games, they
Texas.
played San Jose State, UTEP, and Sam Houston. Of course, they've won. How are they still in the top 10 with all these people winning?
You know, all it takes is for their offense to pull together. Arch pull together.
They're averaging, against those teams, 8.5 penalties per game.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
Undisciplined. And I'll say this is a stat you probably haven't looked at.
What you
Napier
got?
has won his last 2 home games versus ranked opponents. Beat LSU down the stretch last year and Ole Miss. at
Yeah, I
home.
also threw the house on Alabama game opener because they had won like 23 straight.
That's true.
And lost my ass.
That's true. You didn't have to
Fuck
bring
those
that up.
stats.
You didn't have to bring that
Yeah,
up.
fuck those stats.
Texas
God.
is only -6, and I know I'm talking about them, but only -6. No, they moved to -7 today, I think, at
That's wild to me.
Florida. And there's a play here to be made. Dude, they have the players. They have the players.
Let's see. Yeah, Florida has talent, and honestly, I think Florida can beat a lot of teams, but they just don't have it together.
Lagway just can't turn the ball over.
And I don't see them. I
He's
mean,
got 6 interceptions this year, but
shit, they could have beat LSU.
he's got a comeback game coming, brother.
I mean, I know the score, like that game was awful, but if he doesn't throw all those picks, I mean, that game was closer than
It was what, 20-10? Something like that?
Yeah, 20-10, I think.
Yeah, but he probably threw 3 picks in that game? I don't remember.
My thing is, on my fraud list, LSU's a fraud. Clemson's a fraud. Who's LSU beat?
I agree with you there. They beat
I
Clemson.
was
That's it.
big on LSU week 1 because I thought Clemson was legit.
Everybody thought Clemson was legit, but they refused to get in the transfer portal and conform to what the game is now. So until they do that, they're going to continue losing. And Dabo's going to continue to go on rants.
So, are you on this Texas upset or Florida upset train?
I don't know if I'm on the upset train, but I think I'm on the points train. And I think in a dog parlay, I might take Florida money line because I'm pretty nuts. And I've got a pretty good knack to knowing why in the hell is Vegas favored. Why is it only 7?
Yeah, that's kind of fishy.
Tell me that.
I mean, Florida, they lost to LSU by 10. Lost to South Florida by 2. I thought South Florida was better than them. I thought they were going to give Miami a run, but they did not. They played fucking Long Island Iced Tea University. I don't even know who the fuck that is. They, I don't know. You know, I like Florida too, but damn, then they play Texas A&M, Georgia. Yeah, they're fucked.
Florida has a impossible schedule.
Yeah, dude.
Their schedule, they're in like the top 5 or top 7 toughest schedules in the country. And Texas might have the easiest.
This is besides Mississippi State, this is their easiest game for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
This and Mississippi State are winnable. I don't see them winning, or Kentucky. They could beat Kentucky.
I mean, I'm telling you, I'm taking them to cover. Florida, that is. And in a dog parlay, like a little 2 or 3 leg sprinkle bet, I might hit the money line because I've got a feeling that Lagway he's got to change the gear and throw it to his players. At some point, he's got to, right? But Texas's defense is pretty insane. That being said, they haven't played anybody except Ohio State. So, we'll see. It's going to be a good game, I think. And I think we might have an upset, even though John's pulling up the stats on his phone like, he always does.
It's a 2:30 game. No, I don't see an upset. I don't see it.
2:30
the funny thing is, I was on Texas. I was on Florida all week. And then today, I was like, nah, no fucking way.
2:30 in the swamp is tough. It's hot.
It's going to be hot as hell.
It's hot. It's going to stink. It's going to be very smelly in the swamp. There's going to be a bunch of Gator fans there.
And, old Sunbelt Billy might just pull a...
I'm telling you.
He's got to save his job. He would literally
He is on the hot seat.
He'd have to win every game.
On fire.
Well, I don't think they'll pay his buyout. It's like 30-something mil.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good. Maybe he loses because he wants to walk. Who knows?
And they fired Dan Mullen, man. That's crazy.
That Dan Mullen is in the talks tonight because he's leading my boys UNLV.
Are
Currently
they
undefeated.
Yeah, they're undefeated.
I bet on them every week of football that's been played, and they have paid me well. My ROI on UNLV has been great this year. Has been absolutely great. All right, let's move, John. I want to talk about one more game. This game really.
Where are we at? I'm all over the place.
I mean,
right now.
it might have playoff implications. It might not. It probably doesn't, but it might move Cincinnati into the top 25 and maybe even lower into the top 15 if they win. Who knows? I don't know where it's going to go. But Iowa State at Cincinnati. Cincinnati is an unranked favorite in this game by 1.5.
Who's Iowa State played? Let's see. Iowa State's always ranked at the beginning of the year.
For what? But for what? For what?
Then they suck. They're always ranked. They're always in there, and then they lose like 3 or 4 games.
I mean, the line is weird. First of all, 1.5 to an unranked opponent.
They haven't played anybody.
And I'll say this on Pickett: if you don't have Pickett, it's a great betting platform. You can follow me on there at Tell Tyler. All of the bets are on
username, fag.
all of the bets are on Iowa State, but all of the money is on Cincinnati. So that tells me all the people that's really mustering up some stuff, they're going Cincinnati. I think I am too.
I might do that too. I'm looking at it right now. Is this close enough?
Brendan Sorsby is a baller. Iowa State's undefeated. Sorsby's their leading rusher. He can run. He can throw.
So Iowa State's only big win was against Kansas State, who was ranked 17th to start the year.
Yeah, that's not even big because Kansas State's flopped.
But they're 2-3. So they flopped.
Yeah, they're terrible.
So the only reason they haven't moved out of the top 25 is just because they haven't lost.
Yeah, but who have they played since? No
That's
one.
what I'm saying. Nobody. They should have lost to Iowa. Didn't Iowa miss a field goal?
It was a close game. They didn't actually bet. I had the bet of 3.5, and they didn't cover. So it was like, I don't remember if it was 3 or 2 or what it was, but it was very close.
That was earlier in the year.
I think it was game 2 or 3.
Yeah, they played nobody. Who's Cincinnati played? I haven't really kept up with either of these teams.
Well, I haven't either because I haven't bet on any of them.
They barely beat Kansas.
They're 3-1. They're 1-0 in the Big 12. It's a Big 12 matchup too.
Oh yeah, we bet on that Nebraska-Cincinnati.
That's right.
That was like Thursday to start college football.
Yeah, Sorsby looked good in there.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
They hung in there. This is also a conference game.
Dang, I might. 14? They're ranked fucking 14? Who the fuck is ranking these teams, bro?
I don't know.
You could put
crazy.
freaking. Golly.
A lot of people, I actually saw it on Josh Pate's show today. I was kind of just tuning in for a minute. He has an upset alert on Penn State at UCLA. I like Josh Pate. I love his show. I watch it a lot.
Penn State.
UCLA, listen to this. UCLA's is 0-4. They're horrible. They have Nico Lava from Tennessee.
Golly, what a sad story.
Worst decision of his life, potentially.
Karma's bitch. He's going through a ringer right now, man.
He's only got 4 touchdowns and he's thrown 3 interceptions this year. Not great. Tickets to this game are as low as $26 at the Rose Bowl.
There's no way Penn State loses this game.
I don't think so either.
No way.
I got him in my play tonight, actually, which kind of scared me when he said that stuff because he made some good points. But coming off a loss in overtime in a whiteout in your own home, pretty embarrassing with a pick to end it. I'm going to have to take Penn State.
And Penn State will never win the big game, but they're going to win every other game.
Yeah.
Like, they're going to win games. They're always going to.
They're a good ball team.
They just
Drew Aller's pretty solid. He can throw the pig. Another one that I was going to put on here that I just remembered is Virginia at Louisville. Virginia now ranked 24. Louisville's 4-0. Virginia's 4-1. Virginia lost to NC State, which is decent. They're 2-0 in the ACC. This is another conference game. And Louisville is favored. and it's kind of weird. 6.5 at home, so really 4.5. I feel like there should be a little sprinkle.
Louisville's favored?
Yeah, there should be a little sprinkle on.
Who do they have?
I don't know. I haven't kept up much. I think Miller Moss is their quarterback.
I mean, they've played nobody. East Kentucky, James Madison, Bowling Green, Pitt. James Madison, are they still good?
No.
That's where the Indiana's catch came from, isn't it?
Yeah, they're decent. I mean, that's what I'm saying though. Plus 195 money line.
Yeah, I might ride Virginia.
There's a little sprinkle
Is
to
it
be
a
had.
hangover game?
I don't think so. They're not used to winning, so it might be a hangover game.
Yeah, dude, they're probably still partying right now from beating Florida State.
I don't even know if they've gotten off the field yet.
Yeah, they're probably still in the fucking field.
There was I know that stadium probably holds 40,000 people, but they were all on the field.
Dude, that's
all
the craziest shit ever. Did you see Dave Portnoy's post?
Yeah,
That's the craziest shit I've ever seen. There's no barrier.
they were all
It's
on
like
the field.
2 guys.
Yeah.
Preventing 50,000 students from running.
Oh, they didn't even try.
Dude, that dude might not be alive. That receiver.
They didn't even try to
I
stop.
wish you could pull it up. We need to pull it up.
We can pull up the clip on the live. They'll
Dude,
see
that
it.
would be-
They've probably seen it. But yeah, that was nuts. All right.
The whole 1.5 people that are going to watch the first episode.
Maybe 12 people, and they're all related to us. All right, let's move to, I hope you did this, your locks of the week.
I was working on it, man. I got busy.
He got busy. We have jobs. This
Yeah,
is why
some
this
of
is
us-
called side hustle, because this is just what we do, on the side. This is just for fun because we love ball. And we're going to have more guests
That's why
on
we
here.
need some support so we can. I'm not going to say that.
We're gonna have more. We're gonna
I
have
don't
more,
need somebody seeing that. Fucking being like, you're going to what?
We're gonna have some more guests on here in the future, so it won't just be us two bums.
Yeah, we're still just kind of figuring this thing out for real.
We're having fun though. So
Are you supposed to look at the camera? Or
yeah,
you
every now
supposed
and then you're supposed to look at the camera.
Damn, my bad.
You're talking to the people and me at the same time.
I know. I'm kind of. I'm
Just watch
learning.
Booger. Get tips from Booger. You'll be good. All right. Yeah, look at the camera some. You can look at the camera.
My bad, guys. I'm nervous. My bad. I'm nervous. This is kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm used to talking to 10,000 people in front of me.
All right. Let's move to the locks of the week. Week 5.
All right, I got a little busy this week, so I'm actually gonna walk through the locks right now off the dome. What you got?
Wow. That's usually how bets come to fruition.
Yeah,
just
it's
off the
usually-
dome.
That's usually how it goes.
I'm going to start. I'll start with one, and it's going to be Penn State minus 25
Minus 25?
at Michigan.
Did you put it in a
No,
parlay?
God, not at Michigan. What am I saying? No, it's not my parlay. It's just a lot.
We need a ringer that comes out dumbass alert, dumbass alert.
straight bets. Locks of the week. This is what I would. I would take this in a straight bet. I would probably not put this in a parlay, but I might. I also might. They're playing Wisconsin. Okay.
Playing Wisconsin. I thought they were playing someone else.
No. Yes. God.
UCLA.
I'm way. I'm way. off.
Dumbass alert. Dumbass alert.
Let's
We need
re-
a fucking
we're
ringer that
we're
comes out.
restarting. Let's restart.
No, fuck. No, that's
Yeah.
a clip right there, motherfucker.
No, we're not going to make me look stupid, John. All right, moving to locks of the week. John's ready. We ready? You good?
Do I need to reiterate what I just said? Are you deleting that last section?
Yeah, we're moving forward here. So I'm going to start my first one.
All right, what you got?
Penn State minus 25. I would probably buy it down. Like we mentioned, where they're playing UCLA. They're playing at UCLA. Tickets are $26. Coming off a loss to Oregon in overtime.
Bounce back game.
Bounce back. They're going to kill them. They got to kill them. UCLA's terrible. That's 4 touchdowns.
Can Penn State's offense score 24 points?
Yeah, easily, because their defense will score 3 touchdowns.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's fact.
He'll throw 2 picks for sure. And Lamin Levalava to throw a pick might be the best bet of the week. Could be. He's thrown an interception in every game.
What are the
except
odds
one.
on that, actually?
I don't know, but that's probably a good bet.
That might be my lock of the week.
That's probably a good bet. All right, hit me with yours. What's your
By
first
the
one?
way, I don't know if the last section got cut off or not, but I got a little distracted and busy this week, so we're about to do the lock of the week off the dome. That's like your lock of the week. That's not one of them.
No, that's just one of what I have.
One of them. What you guys feeling? All two people that watch this, my dad and Tommy. Oh man, wait! I just had it.
All right, I'll start again. I'll go again.
Hold on.
This guy's
I
unprepared.
gotta think. Well, it's because I'm a winner. I win.
This guy's unprepared.
Proper
He
preparation prevents piss poor performance. Like right now, I didn't prepare.
He tells Tyler a lot.
I bet with John.
My next one, you're not gonna like this.
Cut that part. Cut that part out.
Florida +7.
I couldn't say that. Wait, say that again.
Florida +7.
Against Texas?
Yes, sir. At home.
Ooh.
Lock.
I think I'm taking Texas
Lock
-6.
He'll be losing. We'll report back.
All right, we'll see. Yeah,
Next
we'll see.
Thursday morning.
I got tabs now. I got receipts.
We got a reason for y'all to come back next Thursday morning. We'll see who wins. But that's my second lock of the week. Florida +7.
Should we do like the loser?
I don't know if these should be locks necessarily, but this is bets of the week. Let's not call these locks of the week.
No, we need one lock. Let's just go with bets of the week.
All right, we're gonna go bets of the week here, and then we'll do one lock.
All right, let's see. I'm taking Texas somehow. I might do money line and some type of parlay. I think I'm gonna take a -6. Let me pull them up real quick.
Unprepared.
I had my lock earlier, man.
This guy's unprepared.
Well, so I really like Texas A&M -14. It's -16.5. Kind of screws me a little bit.
Didn't take it early enough.
Didn't take it early enough. Get fucked.
Rookie.
Damn, I really am unprepared. I'll probably sound like a fucking idiot.
Dude, what are you taking? Come on. People want to know.
Dude, this is a tough week, bro.
People want to know.
I'm taking Texas -6. I'm trying to make sure it's still -6.
6.5.
So by the half point, Texas -6.
Actually, it might be -7.
I can't find them on here. Oh, it's -5.5.
Oh, it's moving.
Shit.
It's moving in favor of Tyler. Definitely.
Definitely taking 5.5.
That might have just that might have just changed my lock of the week. 5.5. Buy it to 5.
It's Sarkisian versus Sunbelt Billy.
It's Arch versus Lagway.
That might be the worst fucking shootout.
I mean,
I think Arch is going to come into his own, man. I like Arch.
And I think
also,
Lagway will.
I think Lagway is really talented.
I love Arch. I mean, I hope he does great, but
I think
Lagway he's an insane athlete. He just, when the lights come on, he
doesn't throw it to the other team.
That's all he got to do. It's that simple.
They would win some games. They'd have beat LSU probably.
He just like his brain cuts off, and he's like, I don't even know where I'm at, type thing. I don't know, but I'm still liking Florida at the Swamp. It stinks. It's 2:30. It's hot. It's hot in Texas too, but it's hot in Florida. It's really hot and humid down there. In Gainesville.
Let's talk one I need because I'm trying to decide myself. Bama Vandy. I think I'm going to take Bama to cover. Revenge game. But can Bama stop the run? I don't think they can. I don't know.
I do. Overton's out. LT Overton with a neck injury in practice. Can we talk about that? How are we getting neck injuries at practice?
It happens.
It shouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta practice physicality.
Yeah, but man, aren't we wearing these Guardian caps now and stuff? This guy was flown to UAB and had surgery.
The good thing is I did read he's doing good though.
Yeah, he's doing good. He's in recovery.
He's recovering.
But he is out for the season, so we lost him. However,
that's awful too, man. I think he's like a fifth year senior.
Since we're talking about this,
he's from that area. But
I want to bring up Bray Hubbard, dude that got clowned on social media.
What a bounce back, man!
This dude has become a menace.
Dude, he got flamed week one, as he should have, man.
Oh yeah,
and he came out and said, "Look, he took accountability, fixed it, and he's been fucking balling."
He's become a menace. He forced fumble against Georgia.
That was
plenty of tackles flying across the field. That dude's become a baller. But it took losing to Florida State to make it happen. And
I think that might be the best thing that happened to Bama this year.
Could be, as long as we can win out. We got a gauntlet ahead of us, but we'll see.
I think they're plus 900 right now to win the Natty. They're favored to win the SEC, or they were Monday.
Well,
I don't know if they still are.
We'll see. So you're taking Bama minus 11.5. You're going to buy it down to 10.5.
I'm trying to find it right here. It's like we went on break and I just went full retard.
You can't say that word on podcast, Sean.
Dude. Actually, I'm bringing it back. I can't say that word.
All right, we'll go me again. Like I said earlier,
I think that word is making a comeback.
you know where Dan Mullen is?
UNLV. Tell me about UNLV this week. I didn't read anything about UNLV.
He's 4-0
Who are they playing?
at
I want
UNLV
to ride UNLV.
in Las Vegas. They're playing Wyoming, at Wyoming. And I've never seen a more beautiful bet. At Wyoming. They're 4-0. Where's this game at? I didn't put notes because it's just such an easy bet for me. It's going in my book.
Dude, this week's tough, bro.
It's going in my book. They're playing Wyoming at Wyoming, and they're 3.5-point favorites at a minus 175 money line.
Damn.
Calandria has been automatic.
What about Georgia?
I don't like it. Georgia's historically not. Well, we got to talk about this on a podcast, brother. This is what we're here for.
My bad. We back running?
We're back. Had a little technical difficulty there. Camera SD card got full, so I don't really know where it cut, but we're getting back. I'll go over this parlay again, just in case we didn't go over it before the camera cut out. But it's a plus 1,500 odds parlay. Michigan minus 16.5. Cincinnati minus 1.5. UNLV minus 2.5. Miami money line. Florida plus 5.5.
I like that UNLV.
The only one I might leave out now that the odds have dropped, the spread has dropped, is Florida. I had them plus 7 in there, then the line moved today. You know, as we said earlier, kind of got screwed on the whole Mike's coming in late. So, I don't know. We'll see.
How confident you feel about UNLV?
Very.
Might be minus 1.
I'm up units, lots of units. I don't know how many units, but
Let's see. There's another team that I was wondering about. Let's see. All right, so right now, what I really like. Let's see. I like Miami minus 3 by the point. It's minus 4 right now, and I really like Texas minus 5.5. I think those two are gonna be my locks of the week.
whoa. Locks of the week.
Or maybe not. Yeah, honestly. And what's crazy is those are the four. The four big upset alerts are Vandy, Bama, Miami, Florida State, which is gonna be a very tough game. And damn, I'm picking the 2 away teams too.
That is bold.
You know what?
Bold.
Sometimes you got to.
That is bold.
You know what? This is the time of the year you got to step up and show you're a contender or fraud.
So you're taking Miami.
So if Miami's a real contender for the national championship, they have to go in and beat Florida State.
I don't mind that. That's fine. I'm taking that too. It's actually their money lines in my parlay.
Texas, I just think Florida is a shit show right now. I mean, they turn the ball over. Texas has one of the top 2 or 3 defenses in the nation.
Yeah, against high schools.
7 points a game. It don't matter. I mean, I had it up. So the number 1 stop rate, 7.8 points a game, 11 sacks, 7 turnovers.
Yeah.
So Lagway, they're going to have 13 turnovers after this game. Lagway's going to throw 6 picks.
If Lagway throws 6 picks,
I bet they have 10 turnovers after this game. I bet they have 3 turnovers during this game.
3 picks.
Or fumbles. Picks or fumbles.
I don't know. I think this is like a pivotal point in Florida's season. They've got to win this game.
But if Sarkisian wants to even win an SEC title, he's got to beat Florida. You can't lose to Florida. You can't even be questioned. Like, that can't be. My question to you is, so you feel pretty confident about Cincinnati?
Very.
I really wish Texas A&M was minus 14. So this is what I have right now. I mean, this is still just a rough draft. So I got Cincinnati money line, Texas A&M minus 15,
Okay.
Alabama minus 10, UNLV money line, Miami minus 3. I'm going to buy the point. Texas minus 5.5.
What's your odds there?
Plus 27.44.
How many legs is that? 7? 6?
5, 6.
6 legs.
But I don't know how I feel.
That actually didn't sound terrible.
I really don't know how I feel about. You know who I could see. Honestly, I really like this a lot. I don't know about UNLV or Cincinnati, but I'm going all favorites this week. I'm going Texas A&M minus 15, or actually, I could see that.
Let us know who soils this, because somebody's going to soil this. There's no way 6 favorites win. There's no way.
Well, Cincinnati's the underdog. Or they're the favorite, though. Fuck that, I'm taking Cincinnati off.
Cincinnati is a favorite.
Yeah, fuck that.
Against a ranked opponent. I think
that
might be one
either. Does UNLV fuck it?
Yeah, that might be one of your best bets in the parlay is Cincinnati. You kidding me?
I don't know, brother.
This guy's insane. I'm taking Texas off. This guy is a believer in the Manning clan, apparently. Which I guess you got to be.
Texas defense, bro. I mean, honestly,
Flagway's
the more I look at it, I don't know how good Ohio State's offense is. I thought they were legit.
They haven't played anybody either.
The more I look into it, I mean, let's talk about who's a fraud and who's not. Who's a contender right now?
Give them to me.
Alabama's a contender.
Okay, I agree with that.
Let's see. The winner of Miami, Florida State's a contender.
I think both of them are contenders.
2 lost Florida State, though. That's tough.
There's going to be some 2-loss teams.
Let's see.
Without a doubt.
Oregon's a contender.
Yep.
Ohio State, I mean, they're holding the number 1 spot for a reason.
Penn State's still up there.
No, I don't think Penn State's
they'll
get in.
They're going to get in, though.
But I don't think they're a contender.
Well,
they're not. They can't win the big game. Let's see. Who else do you think is a contender? The frauds. I think LSU's a fraud.
Yeah, I could probably get behind that.
Texas A&M's a contender. I think they could win it.
A&M could get there. Ole Miss, I don't think.
I think they're in the middle ground. They're not a fraud, but they're not necessarily a contender.
Yeah, I don't think they're a fraud. Oklahoma without John Mateer is going to be interesting to watch. I don't know how many big games they play between now and when he's supposed to return.
How long is he out for?
I heard a couple weeks, but who really knows? This week they're playing Kent State, so that's going to be something to watch. Indiana, get them out of here. Texas Tech, get them out of here. Iowa State, get them out of here.
I've got a big question for you that we haven't talked about because I don't ever think about this team.
Who's that?
How do you feel about Hugh Freeze's position at Auburn?
I don't know. I don't think he can win the big game either. I mean, they looked decent. I think they looked better than they should have against Oklahoma.
Yeah, all these people were saying the calls, but you can't give up 10 sacks.
Exactly.
You can't do
That's
that.
what I'm saying. The game was closer than it should have been, and I think the same. I mean, what was the score in the Texas A&M game? I can't even remember.
It was close. It was 16-10, but Texas A&M threw a pick 6.
Yeah, they shouldn't. It shouldn't even
really should have been worse than that.
Shouldn't even been close to that, in my opinion.
What's crazy is I don't know what the problem is because I like that hire. Like when they hired him, I really liked it. I think they should have hired him the first time.
Yeah. Jackson Arnold, their defense is not terrible.
No, they're really not a bad team. They're just not a good team. It's super, super weird.
I just can't really, and this is probably some pent up, anger from when Jackson Arnold beat us last year at Oklahoma when we looked absolutely terrible. But he just can't throw the ball.
No, yeah, he can't.
Like there's a stat, and I can't remember what the percentage is, but a very high percentage of his throws are within 8 yards. And you can't beat high caliber defense teams with 8-yard throws. You got to be able to throw the ball over the middle.
Yeah, you got to When the shot's there, you got to hit it.
Yeah. He has receivers, too. Cam Coleman. That dude, you throw it up, he catches the ball.
They have talent. Their defense is
I
always
mean, we
good.
saw that against Oklahoma.
I mean, their defense is always good. It's wild to me why they're not better than they are.
I feel like they haven't had a quarterback for years. I mean, and
decades.
that's where it all starts, right? You know, I don't know. I obviously I don't like Auburn, but I'll tell you this: they're always going to be playing Alabama the best game of the year.
Oh yeah,
and we go to Auburn this year,
that's
and
gonna be
I'm
a tough game.
still scared for that game. I'm scared of a lot of games between now and then, but that one's got me a little bit nervous.
That's gonna be a
Let's
tough game.
Let's just say that. Well, John, we're at an hour. All
right,
I want to bring up one more thing. I know we've talked a lot about college football this week, and we're big college football guys. NFL, we don't really have NFL teams around here. I mean, we got the Saints down the road.
Who dat this weekend, Sunday?
Yeah,
baby.
he's going to the game this weekend, but we all know how the Saints are playing these last couple of years. I want to bring this up because I thought this was just a baller move, and this dude went out there and played baller. How about Jackson Dart?
Oh, baller. I've always liked Jackson Dart.
Posting Madison Beer
Dude, what a dog, bro.
the night before the game
What a guy.
and going out there and winning the ball game.
That is the ultimate, like talking shit's cool and all, but then backing it up, there's nothing you can say or do to him.
He and Cam Coleman not Cam Coleman, Cam Scatterbo
Dumbass alert.
are a problem together.
Dude, I've never seen anything like that in New York.
Problem
When's
is,
the last time they were good? I mean, we were young.
it's been a while.
I mean,
It's
that
been
was
since Eli Manning.
Yeah.
So, but the problem is their receiver just got hurt, I believe.
Yeah, it's like
Neighbors. He went down. I don't know what's wrong with him, but Jackson Dart's that dude, bro. I like that. I like him. I liked him at Ole Miss. He's a baller.
He's a baller.
He ran the first touchdown.
He's better than I thought. You know, I thought he was just some hard-headed
He's
guy.
on my fantasy team.
I
picked
has he
him
put
up.
up points?
And he is now.
What?
I picked him up because I was like, this dude's like, just say, he like reminds me of an old-fashioned NFL running back.
Speaking of fantasy, how you doing this year in fantasy, Tom?
I'm not doing great. Sorry.
How does that feel?
Because I'm up in bets.
Hey, you should tell everybody
My entire team is hurt.
how'd you do week one?
My entire team is hurt.
Who'd you lose to week one?
I lost to you, but you know what?
I'm gonna give you shit on the podcast.
Because CeeDee Lamb went out in like the first quarter.
Dude, this is my comeback year. I had a rough year last year. I'm bouncing back.
Yeah, you'll end up 9. We'll check in at the end of the year
I'm gonna win it all.
on fantasy.
This is my revenge tour this year.
But we got a good weekend of football.
So what's your final parlay? I want to hear it.
That's it. That's my big one right there that I'm probably going to take. Follow us on socials, if you don't, because we're going to post this stuff as we get there. I don't like to bet till Saturday morning. For some reason, there's a stigma in my body that I like to see the lines kind of get to where they're going to stop, and then I like to bet. Now, sometimes that screws me. Sometimes that's favorites me. But I just don't like to put it in until Saturday morning. I get up. I'm watching game day. I'm getting everybody's info, and then I put my bet in. And then I leave it alone. And I start watching football, killing beers.
Something about this parlay. There's a team that's going to lose this.
There always is. There's always one team.
I think for sure. I think I'm going to place this. So Texas A&M minus 15. I might take them out. It's a tough one. What do you think about minus 15?
I don't love it. I hate it, actually.
Damn, the odds drop 1,000 though.
I hate it.
Fuck that, I'm putting it back in.
He's putting it in. He's betting on odds, not on stats. Not a good way to be. A good way to be.
I lost him now. It might be a sign. Holy shit. How long does it take? All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing Texas A&M minus 15, Alabama minus 10, UNLV money line, Miami minus 3. I about fucked that up. Minus 3, Texas minus 5.5.
What's the odds on that?
Wait, what the fuck? Plus 1451. I think I might have missed it. No, I like that. Yeah, plus 1451. Damn, I bought it.
Putting a parlay together on the fly.
That's how, yeah, it's going to hit too.
That's completely unprepared. All right, we're going to wrap this up, John. Let's wrap it up.
All right, let's see you.
This is an hour and a 5.
Holy shit.
Tune in next Thursday morning.
How dumb you think? I'm not going to be able to rewatch this shit, bro.
Tune in next Thursday morning for the second episode. Tell your friends.
Dude, I bet I look
See ya.
retarded.